go. Last year, Final Fantasy VI. In the last part, we died at the end. And then I re-recruited Gao. And you can't actually grind on the Velt, as much as I'd like to have at least like 360 hit points on every character, so that we can survive an Aqua Rake. However, I believe if I go down to that cave, I could then actually get experience. I hope whatever the top rage is acceptable. So we might try grinding there. Yeah, you do only get money out here. Maybe I should have just ran. I feel like running is slower than just doing the fights, though. Oh, maybe not with this fight. I guess I could leap to end the fight immediately. Alright, we have counterattacks. Also, these guys are all gonna get one shot. Anyway, the music in the Velt is really cool. Very tribal sounding. Very, I didn't know you could get the SNES to sound like this sounding. But yeah, Bertrudor commented that I've been a little negative. I think part of it is that in the last episode, I both, due to schedule reasons, was recording between getting back from work and eating, and so I was hungry, and also, whoa, that was really cool. I just hadn't been sleeping well. Bad combo. Should have maybe just skipped an episode. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying though, this game has really good music. Another thing I wanted to say while thinking about his comment is that Kefka is really proactive as a villain. Also, it's interesting that the Empire isn't perfectly unified and just some monolithic evil thing. We've got that one general that is kind to his troops and was against using poison on Doma. So you don't need to trigger the cutscene up there again of nearly... What? I'm just trying to get at... Maybe there aren't enemy encounters in here. Doesn't seem to be over here. I don't remember whether I got any before. Maybe I just have to go and hope Aqua Rake doesn't get used on me. Thought for sure there would be encounters here. Anyway, I guess let's go. Yeah, I mean, the plot in general is strong in most of the Final Fantasy series. At least starting with 6. I guess 8 is weird? Oh, we ought to walk downward here. I was gonna grab the helmet and then bring up the menu and use high potions to top off before starting the series of encounters. But I guess that's what I'll be doing if I die. Oh yeah, also I was gonna grind in the cave and then save outside again. But since I didn't grind in the cave, I lost my train of thought and didn't end up re-saving, so I have to walk across the Velt again if we die. Not that it's gonna be a big deal. Alright, so I guess the first encounter we reduce it to one enemy and then top off our health. I think the first encounter doesn't have the things that use Aqua Rake. Or maybe Gao will just be an item bot instead of going to Berserk form, since I don't want to finish off the last thing. So yeah, just... So down, up, RL. I hope. We'll see if something gets suplexed. Nope. Wait, not rage. He's like a berserker, but good. Because he can decide to do other things. Oh, that was a convenient miss. Now I can have people like genuinely at max HP. Oh. He does have magic among his rages. Alright. XP Gil. Oh, we can just grind like that! Keep doing death warps as we get small amounts of XP out here. Because you do, like, keep your XP when you die. Weirdly generous. But I'll take it. Alright, here we just want to do damage. I'll pick Hornet arbitrarily. I'll go with a blitz that I know the input on. I guess, unfortunately, everything I'm using targets at random, so I don't have a way to specifically target the Anguilla form. I pressed A too many times. Alright, got him. I hope taking the right path also, like, gives me different enemies and then I don't get owned. Huh. There's a little cave in here. Got an X potion. Let's see, do I have any other positive things to say about the game? I feel like I had one other thing. Oh yeah, I mentioned it in the comment that I replied to Bertrador with, but the characters are all really unique mechanically. A lot of games, they would basically just differ in, like, spell list. Or, like, there would be, like, that one character that gets no magic, of course. It's kind of a trope. But here, everyone has some unique command that works, like, completely differently from the rest of the game. I almost said the rest of the characters, which might have been more accurate, but, like, I may not particularly enjoy blitzes. I often mess them up with my current control pad, but I think it's really cool that they exist, even if I'm personally not always utilizing them correctly. Because, like, I mean, how many other RPGs use, like, fighting game inputs? I guess you could make an argument for the Legend of Legaia games. Sort of an argument for the Valkyrie Profile games. Anyway, no Aqua rakes were used, and so everything looked easy. But yeah, I mean, nobody else has a command like Bushido that charges up over time, and you release it. Nobody else has anything similar to Rages. Pretty impressive that a kid like you can run a business. You should buy something and encourage me. Prevents darkness. I might want that. Prevents poison. I might want that. Prevents poison and darkness. For a combined cost of 500G, effectively. I'll pick up like 2 of these. Good job, kid. We are apparently covered in filth. I guess we did just, like, wash up from the ocean. Alright, a lot of people not in our party get upgrades from various things. Oh, Gal could use some equipment, though. Did I even remember to, like, hit optimize after re-recruiting him last episode? Also, he has float status from something. Must have been one of his rages. Okay, buying an Iron Helm was at least worthwhile. Oh, your weapons. I thought that symbol was a lamp. But this is what a lamp looks like. That's a sword to the left. Let's see, get some more high potions. Let's see, wait. Potions out of battle are slightly more efficient recovery, even ignoring the fact that you can use 2 potions, but you can't use 40% of a high potion. So yeah, let's pick some of those up. Oh, speaking of potions, one other interesting thing is the way this game makes healing available. At the start of the game, you have the absolutely free healing beam, and then you have a mage or, like, somebody where like a specific character can do healing, and it's pretty cheap, but maybe not limitless. And then, now we're with this party, where items are our only source of healing, but we've learned that healing is a good thing. Do I actually need to heal at all? An inn isn't worth 17 hit points, I feel. Yeah, it's just an interesting way to make the early game difficulty actually follow an upward curve, because often with RPGs, the early game difficulty balance is pretty terrible, and like until you gain a couple levels, it's really hard. Earthbound is a good example. I think Earthbound is a fine RPG overall, but I don't like the early game. I think it's bad. At least in terms of like, if you assume that games having a generally upward difficulty curve is a good thing. Maybe you don't, for some reason, think that. I would be inclined to disagree. Do I need to rent a chocobo in order to actually get anywhere? I feel like I'm fenced in. I was hoping these, like, patch of trees would have something interesting. Yeah, not detecting any bridges, can't naturally walk over water. At least the enemies are dealt with quickly. Just one round of combat. I guess I didn't equip relics. People have empty relic slots. Maybe I should. Oh, yeah, I didn't even equip the earring on him. Just put a fairy ring there. You never miss. So, does that even work through darkness? Or does darkness work separately? Anyway, I guess the rest of the setup is fine until we actually start running into statuses. That's not the direction I should have headed. Alright, so let's head to the Chocobo stables and actually, like, talk to somebody. I'm still, like, ignoring most of the towns. That's just my habit in RPGs. Alright, 80 gil for a Chocobo ride. How about it? Sure. Let me teach you how to ride a Chocobo. Press A or up control pad to go forward. Steer with left and right. Press B to dismount. Careful, this bird will return to its pen as soon as you leave the saddle. Oh yeah, this Chocobo theme's really good. Not a surprise. Oh, I thought you could walk over small rivers with yellow Chocobo. I guess that's only in 5? Can I walk over small mountains? No. Where am I going? Do I need actually a boat ride? Have I wasted 80 gil? Whatever, we experimented. We can make the screen shake! If I... Oh yeah! Chocobo earthquake action. That's not my B button. I was hitting the actual B button on my Xbox controller. But, I set B to X, because it's more comfortable on my thumb. And it's way more natural when playing, Mega Man and bass. Yeah, the Kingdom of Doma in the east has fallen. We were there. This island's isolated from the rest of the world, so you can't get anywhere without a ship. By the way, what does isolated mean? Well, you explained it, so I don't know if you're that confused. I guess I should still be checking objects in case of free items. Okay, you, sir, seem to own the only boat. Okay, is it just free? That's a surprise. This ferry's headed for South Figaro. Narche is just a stone's throw away, and then all the parties will be united. I wonder if the others arrived safely. I'm sure they did. Ooh, wow. The three groups have arrived in Narche, and now a decisive battle is about to unfold. I understand what you're saying, but you're asking us to spill our blood for you. That's not what we asked. What you ask is the same. Ah, you're absolutely right. Bannon, we're asking you to spill your blood. Emperor Gestal is racing to acquire ever greater Magitech power. That's the reason he wants the Esper that was discovered here. If we allow the Empire to continue amassing weapons of Magitech destruction, history's greatest mistake will be repeated. The War of the Magi. The legendary conflict that laid waste to the world. You're saying it could happen again? I had thought humans to be wiser creatures. I guess the other interesting thing is that our enemy is human. At least for now. That was pretty unusual. Edgar! Sabin, you're alright. Who have you brought along? I'm Cyan, a warrior of the Kingdom of Doma. And the Yao, says Gao. And also a sound effect. The Empire killed everyone in Doma, down to the last child. Kefka poisoned them. Barbaric! Elder. But that was because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. As long as we remain neutral, we have nothing to fear from the Empire. Isn't that so? Think again. Locke, the Empire is poised to attack Narche as we speak. What? Locke, where did you manage to get your hands on information like that? Celes here was one of the Empire's generals. So it's her. I thought she looked familiar. Sir Gao, step aside. The infamous General Celes, the woman single-handedly responsible for the decimation of Miranda. Standing by thy judgment, Imperial. And he was about to say something else. But wait, Celes has promised to join the Returners. She's fighting on our side now. Be that as it may, I promised I'd protect her, and I won't give up a woman I've sworn to protect. Locke, you still haven't gotten over that, have you? I was also an Imperial soldier. What? I mean, that involved a slave crown. The Empire's evil, but that doesn't mean all of its citizens are. I'm going to have to defer to my brother on this one. The Empire's here. We're under attack. Sure gave them tons of advance notice there, Locke. I don't care what you have to do, just get me that Esper. Kefka, sir, what about the civilians? I guess Locke was on foot. How fast was he gonna get here? What about them? Kill them all. But sir, Narche is neutral city. Idiot. Read my lips. Mercy is for wimps. There's a reason to oppose rhymes with dispose. If they get in your way, kill them. March. That was a really impressive shouting dance thing he did there, while still moving at the marching speed of Magitech armor. Seems the choice has been made for us. Let us make ready for war. You're here for the Esper. We moved it up into the cliffs above the valley. You moved it? That seems dangerous. Anyway, then that's where we'll make our stand. Do I get to save? Locke has a complicated past. Don't go falling for him now, thinking he was protecting you out of love back there. Thanks for your concern, but I'm a soldier, not some love-starved twit. So much for my next suggestion. Terra, who'd have thought we'd meet again? Like this. You can use magic too, can't you? But it's different from mine. I was raised to be an Imperial Magitech Knight. When I was still very young, I was artificially infused with magic. Is it possible for you to love other people? Are you mocking me? Do not think even for a moment that I trust thee. Fine, use your own eyes and see for yourself which side I'm on. Oh, there is a save point. And I have control. Nice. Whoa, Terra has a lot lower health than the people I was just working with. Alright, I guess we continue. Are you ready? No. What's everyone doing lined up here? I can swap which character I'm controlling. Interesting. Presumably this will be like the part with the Mughals, except I have 7 parties of 1 character each. Is that right? Well, good luck. I did save. Oh. Protect the Esper from Kefka. Would you like an explanation? Sure. You'll fight using 3 different groups. Press select to switch between them. Defeat Kefka before his men reach Bannon, or the battle is lost. After you've made 3 parties on the party formation screen, press start to begin the battle. Okay. Yeah, I think this is... I almost want to say the only RPG I know of where it's important to have multiple functional parties at once. But I feel like there's like 1 or 2 others. Trying to think of what they'd be. I feel like quite often it's only like to make for a more epic final boss fight. I guess FF7 had a part like that, specifically for the final boss. Yeah, this makes good use of how many characters are in the cast, and it is quite a wide cast. Anyway, what? I apparently moved Terra to the 2nd row of the, waiting list or whatever. Let's see. So split up the magic characters. Edgar has very powerful AoE attacks. We have 4 characters. Let's see. Cyan with Terra because he's got the most health. Locke would like to be in a large party, I think. Maybe also put him in this group. And then... Sabin and Edgar belong together arbitrarily. Yeah, right, I hit start when I'm done. Here they come. How's my equipment looking, actually? Oh, maybe that's why I could swap around character before forming the parties. Oh, if it isn't General Sellies, the traitor. Excellent, now I won't have to hunt you down later. Go, get those vile insects. I don't know, maybe I should have just made 1 party of 4. And then fulfilled the minimum requirements in the other parties. Oh, we've actually got equipment on everyone. I guess, yeah, I didn't, like, de-equip people before segments ended. Yeah, I wonder if I should have just had 1, like, execution squad run around and, like, kill everybody. Also, do I win by getting to Kefka? Or do I win by actually wiping out all the enemies? That's the question. Oops! That was meant to be a heal on Locke. Actually... Yeah, I don't think I can AoE heal yet. Yeah, nice crit. Water's pretty cool. Yeah, we can take another party on with this team. Oh yeah, you hit L to multi-target. I forgot. Let's see, you're pretty low on health. Go Glad I did that shopping before taking the boat. Alright, Cyan is just amazing. Yeah, it's kind of funny using time on menu to charge up. Because if other people have their turns ready, it's kind of a disadvantage. But fortunately, his first skill is really good. Oh, can't let him get through. Oh, nice. Side attack. Yeah, I have a feeling I'll underuse Cyan's, like, final sword skill once he has it unlocked. It just often won't feel worth charging up all the way. Oh. Goodbye, dog. Alright. Can use an ability out here. Still got 83 MP. 4 corporals. Don't you have any, like, anything less than a corporal? Your entire force is made of corporals? I don't know, maybe I should single target the fire. Eliminating one enemy is better than weakening 4. If you have that option. I don't know if a single target fire would eliminate someone. But considering Cyan always eliminates people when he uses his Bushido. Also, does things dying to Fang prevent the counterattack? Or maybe it's not reliable, whether they even do it. Alright, it would take 2 swings for Locke to kill that last corporal, at least. Maybe even 3, so we'll just finish it off with Fang after attempting a steal. Alright. I'm gonna just make sure people are positioned to catch enemies that come up. With that, things are blocked, and then we'll keep using our party of 3 down here. Alright. I think I actually stole successfully there. We'll single target a fire and see how that performs. I think we could definitely kill many more enemies if we only reserved our MP for healing. But I don't think we need to last indefinitely long, and I'm inclined to hurry up the fights a little. As far as I know, we need to win 12 battles with our 7 characters. Possibly 13 battles. Terra gained a level learned Drain. Neat. Alright, that was a full heal on everyone. Nice. Alright. Heavy armor. That might be something to cast magic on. Oh, but Locke needs healing. Maybe I should move him to the back row, since he's mostly stealing anyway. Yeah, I was thinking I would want to magic the heavy armor, because it probably has a lot of physical defense. Magitech Laser. Drain might actually be good. Especially since Terra needs healing right now. Alright, got him. Yeah, thought that might finish him off since he'd already taken a hit. There we go. 86 XP, level up. Locke did kind of need that. That guy running back and forth. Maybe we could have gotten past him if we actually put on sprint shoes. Oh, this back attack is awkward. His Locke is fine with it. I don't know if Bushido interacts with my row, but Terra definitely wants to be on the back row. Metal Knuckles. Also, Bushido seems to function perfectly fine from the back row, so it's more magic-like than... Wait, how much MP does Drain cost? Is it 15? I mean, it's a very efficient use of the turn. Oh, but it also can apparently only drain how much I'm missing. It's just like Vampire from Final Fantasy V. GBA, that is. Unless it's not guaranteed to deal your missing HP and damage, and is just capped at that. Anyway, we have hit that guy with a Bushido, so he must be low on health. Or rather, a Fang. I don't know, with magic, would I say I hit an enemy with a magic? I could see saying that if I was feeling particularly imprecise. Oh, that was that enemy. Also, it scrolls the camera all the way up because that party actually met combat. Oh, and we got surrounded. That's bad. I mean, I've been liking the Hornet Rage, I guess. I think Sally's can keep him alive. Does just doing the Hornet Rage always give float status? That's pretty cool. I would assume that any monster that's naturally in float status, the Rage gives float status as well. Alright. Eliminated all the enemies on that side. That's pretty good. Because now the next time they get hit, they'll actually turn around. And then stop, or yeah, or just attack. And then they'll stop taking extra damage, I believe. Oh no, you have to target in order to turn. It's like Slay the Spire. We know Slay the Spire is a good game. Alright. I wanted to change to Sally's party. And, words are hard. See, I think I got a couldn't steal last time. Top off health, in case they had to deal with another encounter. Stole a mithril vest. I mean, he was on the front row. I think Terra's fine if she heals up. She'll use the Phoenix down if she gets another turn. Let's do the plan I actually said I was going to do. Venom Mist. Oh, Venom Mist. Cyan dealing hundreds and hundreds of damage. Locke not actually surviving a turn. I think we just need to try to keep our current party alive. I don't know, maybe I should go for skill 2. Although if someone else gets hit, it's kind of weird. Oh. No, skill 1 was definitely correct there. Obtained a remedy. Could use that to remove poison. Although I think we have some, like, actual antidotes. Let's see. Also, we're out of MP in the party. Used it all up. Oh. They moved fast. Okay, we didn't get back attacked this time. That's pretty good. Okay, one of them's down. Two down. It was a little hard to keep up on the healing. Yeah, it was nice that they designed the pathways so there were just 2 choke points up at the top. Very friendly of them, with how many enemies they were sending. Alright, now I think I no longer need to switch that party to top off. Oh, we've got boss music. Oh, I should have maybe equipped that mithril vest. Alright, there's no magic to do. Could've used the high potion on Terra or something. Or maybe a normal potion? Let's see, I think I got a couldn't steal. Yes, the thing I stole was a couldn't steal. Very rare item. Lazara. Well, Cyan needs to be alive. High potion in case Kefka does something that doesn't kill immediately. Confuse, that's more okay. I can probably remedy that off. No, I apparently can't. I need to bop him. Try for another steal. Alright, these basic attacks Kefka's doing is pretty acceptable. Maybe they only gave him the MP for 1 aura spell, just to intimidate you. I still have not stolen anything. It's a normal blizzard. Still a lot of damage. It would be cool to have Sellies down here. I wonder if I game over if this party falls, or if I can try to bring down another party. Oh, a high ether. Poison, alright. Just drinking these high potions down. I don't know, maybe I should have used the high ether with like lock and then been able to cast cure. But I'm kind of going off of other Final Fantasies where ethers are expensive and potions are cheap. Just kind of assuming it follows the pattern. Oh, grr, don't think you've won. And he flees. Obtained Peace Ring. Grr, I won't forget this. He pieces out. Where's the Esper? Is it alright? Phew, the Esper's safe. It also appears to be alive. Is that even possible? Terra, what is it? Locke getting blasted away, but catches himself. No, with several exclamation marks. Everybody hanging on, or just falling on the ground. Terra and the Esper, they're reacting to each other. Oh, what? What is this I'm feeling? What's going on? Please tell me, who am I? Who? And Locke says, Terra. The Esper, it's responding to her. Terra, get away from that thing. Oh, Terra's blinking. That lightning graphic looked a little silly. I guess it had a good number of details for basically a one-off sprite. Yeah, maybe it's not a sprite? No, it would have to be. I don't think the SNES really had particle effects like that. I don't know, maybe something like that gets used in some of the lightning skills. Anyway, Terra is apparently flying, having transformed into something. I guess her ability is in the manual. Anyway, this is automatic. Looking for another opportunity to save soon. I kind of ran over a bit doing that whole battle thing. And, are you awake? Nope. He shook his head. Where's Terra? She turned into a something and flew off. She looked like... an Esper. Dun dun dun. Locke, are you okay? Something happened to Terra. There must be some sort of connection between her and that Esper. We need to find her. Witnesses said she went streaking westward across the sky, beyond Figaro. We've got to hurry. I promised I'd protect her. Locke, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. And someone needs to protect Bannon. A former Imperial soldier, but still, we must help her. Alright, getting the character growth. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Terra will stay here to guard against further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the western province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Cullingern or Jador as to Terra's whereabouts. It's probably Jador. Oh, right. I was like, let's put Terra in the party. Presumably we want a party of 4 and we leave 2 behind. I think Cyan is our best character. Obviously put the person with healing magic in the party. Edgar is also amazing with his machines. I think Gao is good. I don't know if I want to use his rages. I don't know. I'm probably gonna need to get used to them over the course of the game. Please form one party. I know, I hope it doesn't, like, at some point swap me to the party that was left behind to defend and be like, oh, you actually need to do something with them. It would probably say, please form 2 parties, if that was the case. Do I want to be able to steal? Want to have consistent physical or holy damage output? I think I need more practice with Gao. Besides, we've already got basically the dream team here. Alright, can I rest here? I know I, like, should be looking for a way to save the game and everything, but, like, can I rest here? Okay. Oh, and you can still change party members. Leaving Locke behind, even though he told Terra he'd keep her safe. Anyway, we'll save outside and maybe then come back in for an inn. Let's see, everybody has health. It's just Selly's is MP. I'd like to be able to restore it cheaply. I guess if I like run by an inn on the way out. Oh yeah, here's an inn. We'll just pay to rest. Even though somebody owns a house here. 200 gil. That's probably worth it for the, what, 44 MP? That would be like 5 entire heal mores if we were playing Dragon Warrior. Alright, so our objective next time is heading for Figaro Castle. And then we'll take it underground elsewhere and search for Terra. See ya!